We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Colorado Rockies. Settling in now, Mike Tauchman. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off tonight for Arizona, the left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Gene Segura standing in.
Got it, second. The second baseman.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. No outs, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
The pitch.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. After it is Blackman. He's there and records the first down. Into the box, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball in.
The 1-0 home. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
As he rips it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Batting 7. The third baseman,
Rio Ruiz to the plate now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 3 runs already home here. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Another one sent foul. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So now to the plate, Nick Ahmed. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. At the plate now, Merrill Kelly. Swing and a liner. Oh, and this nightmare inning continues as they're going to tack on even more here. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. In now, Mike Tauchman. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Kelly is on his way home. He comes across to score as they push their lead to 8 now. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he lines it out to center. That's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Tapia is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto, and their runners at the corners now. He's set and the pitch. Left side. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, the side is retired. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Now the pitch. The 0-1. This one's down to third. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. In now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes.
Nope, that's down. Nope, outside.
1 out, nobody on. 3-0 now. Nolan Arenado is on deck. 3-1. The 3-1. Swing, and he pops him up. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. And that is off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Blackmon, the runner at second with 1 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Harper in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Striding in for the Rockies, Daniel Murphy, runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Two out here and a runner at second. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
And that's through for a base hit. The relay. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Rhys Hoskins goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And the pitch. Aaron Hicks will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2 balls and a strike now. Right side hit hard. Fielded cleanly. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Up next for Arizona, Rio Ruiz. He singled his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the run is Dahl. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
At the plate, Raimel Tapia. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Kelly is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Nick Ahmed. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Merrill Kelly. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And it's 1-1. And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way. Line hard to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura.
The batter number
Into the box now, Gene Segura, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Alex Avila.
The catcher, Alex.
First pitch on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
That evens it up, 1-1. Pitch on its way to Avila. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Davy Garcia.
The pitcher, Davy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Hoskins in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Trevor Story steps in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
1 strike.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Full count, 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Hit down the line at first. Murphy's got it. The tag, and he is out. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, JT Realmuto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing. The guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Rhys Hoskins. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks' first baseman. 8 runs, 11 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Tapia. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Ball 2.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. There is Ahmed, and a good throw gets him. 1 gone. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Bullet back up the middle. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Now here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Ahmed trying to get there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Center fielder, Aaron.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Right side and right into the shift. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Stepping in now, Rio Ruiz. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And it's fouled away.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Into the box, Nick Ahmed.
Number 13, shortstop, Nick.
Line towards
Ahmed.
center field. Tapia is there, and he has it for the first out. So striding in, Merrill Kelly. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Blackmon. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in now, Mike Tauchman. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Smoke toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Gene Segura. Popped up.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box.
Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, David Dahl.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Standing in, Raimel Tapia flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here it comes. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Real Muto is there. And the inning is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. Arizona scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Merrill Kelly takes home the win. Davy Garcia was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.